A lot of people have been asking me how much money I make on Medium, and this is because I'm not at all good in writing. I mean, these are my school grades, and you can see I suck at English. And this is the reason I wanted to make this video, because I earned a significant amount of money while being a beginner. So, if I can do it, definitely you can do it. And if you're just here for the numbers, then skip to the end because I will be discussing my income at the end. But if you're here to know how you can make money, how you can earn yourself while in college or in high school or just finishing high school or whatever state you are in, then keep watching. Now, as I'm not a professional in writing and I shouldn't be speaking about how to write English and how to write properly, so I will be giving you links which can improve your writing, blog posts, videos, etc. And all of it will be in the description. Speaking of writing, have you ever heard of liking? There is a like button down below, so click it. It will help the YouTube algorithm and it doesn't cost money. So it's completely free, plus it will help me out. Also, you can hit the subscribe button and that bell icon, which will also help me and help you out because you will be notified on every video I post. So what is Medium? Now, Medium is a platform where anyone can write for free. You don't have to pay anything. There is a premium program which will allow you to read paid stories, but to write yourself, you don't have to pay anything. The people who pay $5 monthly fee on Medium can read your stories and you will get a cut from that amount based on the time they spend reading your stories and a lot of different factors. Medium is a platform where you can write about anything, and I know it gets confusing when I say anything. It is a very good opportunity for anyone to write on Medium because you can write about anything. It can be about this mic, this phone, this camera, this light, this table, this iPad. It can be about technology, blockchain, AI, programming. You can write code, you can explain something. You can talk about decision trees, cats, forests, jungle, renewable sources of energy, Tesla, Apple. I talk about Apple a lot, by the way. So yeah, make sure to check it out. Microsoft, companies, startups, investment, financing, business, relationships, whatever you want to talk about. So there are a lot of options. And it's not like YouTube where you have to stick to one particular niche. In fact, Medium encourages you to write about multiple topics and different topics. So use that opportunity to learn about a lot of different things while also earning. And Medium is a very good platform, especially for students and for travelers, because you can earn money while traveling. So it's a good thing. You can pay for accommodation and food while traveling, and it doesn't take a lot of time. And for students, you can literally make money while posting your notes online. You just have to do that like in a clean manner, in a way that people can understand and people like to read, and you can earn money. So it's a win-win situation. You get to study, plus you get to earn money. Now let's talk about few key things to keep in mind. So to earn a significant amount of money in Medium, your story needs to be curated. Now Medium has algorithms and people to decide which stories should be promoted, which means that if your story is good and people like it and Medium likes it, then they will show it in their homepage, they will mail it to people who are subscribed to their mailing list, and they will just broadcast it everywhere they can, which means that you will get more readers, more views, more money. But if your story is not curated, there is a very less chance that you will make money from that story. I mean, it's not zero, but very less chance. The second thing is publishers. Make sure from the day one that you publish your stories to a good publication. Now, don't expect your first article to be published in Startup, Better Marketing, Better Programming, and big publications like that, because there is a very less chance you will get into it in the first go. So you will have to try until you get there, but you will definitely get there. So don't worry about it. So try smaller publications with less number of followers. Then once you get into it, try bigger publications, and that's how you will grow. You can make your own publication if you like, but initially it will have 0 followers, obviously. Now, if you're not someone who is publishing every single day, or you don't want to make your own publication, spend time on it, then it will be better to publish on others' publications, because there's no harm in it. You just have to submit the story to them, and if they like it, they will market it, they will show it to their followers, to their readers, and you will get more views. And as they have more followers than you will have a wider audience. The people who follow you will be able to see it, and the people who follow that publication will be able to see it. Plus, if it gets curated, then Medium will broadcast it to even wider audience. is a very good website with a list of a lot of Medium publications. You can also go to Medium homepage and there you will find a lot of articles. Click on the publication where they're published in, and there will be an option to contribute or write an article or something like that will be written. So click on that and there will be instructions what they are expecting, how to write article for them and how to submit the article. So follow all these steps, and if they find your article interesting, if they like it, they will take you in. Now let's talk about the tools you should use to be successful on Medium. Remember how I talked about I'm not good in writing and etc, etc. It's not like Medium is a flawed system and it allows anyone like me to earn money. I write good articles, okay, but the thing is I don't write it myself. I don't write it alone. So what I do is I use a lot of different tools which allow me to write better articles. Now this is why I said you don't have to be a very good writer, you don't have to be very good in English. You just need to know how to use these tools and you just need to know basic English. So these tools are, first of all, obviously Grammarly. You don't have to buy the premium version. I use the free version and it's more than enough. You can use Pro Writing Aid and it works as Grammarly Premium. It's free. There is a premium version to it, but the free version is good enough because the free version corrects all the sentences and it will also help you to construct your sentence in a better way. The third tool is Hemingway app. This tool will tell you how hard it is to read your article. Now, Tim Denning in one of his articles suggested to keep your class at around 7, and this means that you don't have to write very hard words or you don't have to make sophisticated sentences. Just have to be able to convey what you're trying to convey in the best manner possible, and that's it. You don't have to use very complicated words, so try not to do that. It's not your English essay where teacher gives you grade based on how hard words you use, and yeah, all those things. You don't have to use any of it. And it's very simple. Anyone can do it. So do it. The fourth tool is Title Case Converter. Now this is a very simple tool, and if you already know how to properly case your title, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but if you already know how to case your title, then you don't need to use this app. But I didn't know what it is. I didn't even know what title case means. So basically, you copy the heading of your article, the title of your article, paste it in the tool, and it will properly case your title. The fifth tool is Co-Schedule. Now sometimes it is very hard to come up with good titles and you don't want your titles to be clickbaity, because if you do that then it won't be curated. So a good tool to know if your title is good or not is Co-Schedule. Copy your title, paste it in the tool, and it will tell you how good it is. Try to keep the rank above 70, and anything above 70 is good. Now let's talk about the people you should follow to know more about Medium, YouTube channels which are completely dedicated to Medium, and other writers and all those things. So you can follow Sinem Günel. She also has a Facebook group which you can join and learn from more people. Zulie Rane, she has a YouTube channel dedicated to Medium, and you will find everything you want to know there about Medium. So subscribe to her YouTube channel. Then Tim Denning, he has more than 100,000 followers on Medium. He generally talks about investing, but he also talks about writing on Medium, and he also has a course on how to write on Medium, how to be successful on Medium. The next is David Perell. Now I don't think he has a blog on Medium, but he has very good tips in his own blog. In his blog post, he talks about a lot of different things, but he also talks about writing, and this was one of the first blog posts I read before writing on Medium to know more about how to write and all those things. Next is Nick. He has a very good newsletter and he keeps giving tips about writing every single week. So make sure to subscribe to that newsletter and follow his blog. Next is Tom Kuegler. He has been on Medium for a very long time. He has a YouTube channel, so you can follow both of them to more about writing on Medium. Now there are a lot more writers on Medium with their own courses. I'm sorry if I missed out anyone. You can comment their names in the description below so that people can follow, as I can't talk about everyone. So I'm really sorry if I missed out anyone who should be in this list. Okay, now let's look at some stats. So this is my stats page. As you can see, this is my profile. The internet is a bit slow here. So this is my profile. You can change your own profile in the way you like. You can put any image here. You can change different colors. And this is really good that Medium did in its latest update. Now you can design your page as you like, so which is pretty good. So these are the stats for the last 30 days. This is today. I mean, it's 12:47 a.m. right now, so that is why I only got 2 views today. But yesterday 76 views, 118 views, and so on. As you can see, I did not get a lot of views because I have not published a lot of articles. I just published 4 articles and none of them got so many views and none of them was very good that people would like to read it. And it got curated, and these are in a good publication such as Better Programming is a very good publication. This article got curated, as you can see, chosen for further distribution. Even this one got curated, chosen for further distribution. But here's the thing, you can't predict how much will you earn or how many views you will get, no matter what. So even this article got curated, it only has 87 views in 5 days. This one did not get curated and it still has 102 views. And this one did not get curated, it only has 29 views, probably the least successful article of mine. And this one did not get curated, 104 views. This one got curated and it is in the startup, biggest publication in Medium. Still only 681 views. I was expecting this one to do better. And so on. This is my the most viewed article, and this article is responsible for most of my earnings. And I'll show you how much I earned. Just let me show you the stats. So previously, as you can see, for 30 days I had 12,938 views. Before that, 13,000 views, and you can see the big spike here. This is when I published my most viewed article. Apple VPN is the next big thing, and you can see how graph is going in exponential order. And before that, you can't even see the bars properly. And you can see the black dots are the dates when I publish the articles. I don't publish a lot. There are people who publish even 2 articles a day, and those are serial writers. They write every day. I'm not one. I try to publish around 5 stories a month, 5 to 8 stories a month. And this is why I only see 4 stories in the last 30 days. So, and 3 stories in this month, November. And make sure to use this extension, Medium Enhanced Stats. It will show you all these black dots, the dates when you publish the article, and the percentages, the claps, because these things are not visible in normal Medium stats view. So it's good to have that. So I have published 40 articles, and in total I have got 34k views till now. 34k views is good. I mean, it's not like YouTube where you get a lot of views in any video. But yeah, 34k is a good number in Medium, at least if you're a beginner. So this month was not good. I only earned $29 till now. And this is because none of my articles got viral this month, so that's why. Previously, you can see the first month I wrote, and in 2 weeks I was able to make $2.5, then $34, then $36, then suddenly a huge spike because of the Apple VPN article, $472, then $297, and then it just fades away. Somehow I got a huge spike. I don't know how. I didn't do anything. I didn't even share any of my articles. But yeah, this also happens. So unless you keep writing good articles, you won't earn a lot of money. So it's not like you write one article and then for the lifetime you will be earning money. Of course, it won't be like that. Okay, so this was the earning. I'll show you how much I made from that single article. So I mean, you wouldn't believe it, but I made $735 from that single article, and it just took me around 2 hours to write. So you can do the math. Very good source of income. Medium is really good if you can write good articles. And mean, with time you will be able to write good articles. Actually, I was never expecting this one to earn this much. I did not change anything for this specific article. I write all my articles in the same way. I don't make any one special or spend more time in any one particular article. I mean, some articles take more time, some article takes less time. And yeah, here's one thing. Opinionated articles will usually earn more, they will have more views, and technical articles won't do that well. So I'll show you some examples. So as you can see, for example, this one, Apple VPN is the next big thing. This was an opinionated article, and Apple doesn't have a VPN service, as you might know. So the reason I wrote Apple VPN is the next big thing, because I thought that none of the other search engines, none of the other big tech companies have their own VPN service, and none of the other subscription-based services such as Prime have a VPN service. So Apple can take advantage of that fact. Also, Apple has a very good hold in privacy in the market. Everyone believes in Apple, everyone trusts Apple. So Apple can actually make a VPN service. That's why I wrote Apple VPN is the next big thing, and I discussed all these points. Now I'll show you some programming articles, and they don't do so well. So back to basics with pointers. So here I'm talking about pointers. It only got 182 views. It got curated and it's in level up coding. It's a good publication. It got curated, but still 182 views. And then this one, how to get an Arduino and smartphone to talk to each other. Again, in better programming, got curated, 575 views. And I'll show you the earnings, it won't be that much. It made only $2.39. That's very less for 500 views. For over 500 views. Simple code allows you to use Face ID on Mac, and it made $6.91. It's actually pretty good compared to the previous one which I showed you, but yeah, still not enough. So first, make up your mind why you want to write on Medium. I mean, what is your purpose? Whether you want to earn money, whether you want to build skills, whether you want to learn how to write or want to share your ideas. I mean, for me, the main reason was, as I'm already working on my projects, I already do a lot of research. So I thought, why not use this research to help others? Plus, I will be able to organize it and use it later, and I will be able to earn money. So my first and foremost purpose was to get to know more people, make connections, and have my own platform where I can present my ideas. Basically my portfolio. Because I've taken a year gap in college, and for example, if someone asks me, if college asks me what did you do for 1 year, I can show them this is one of the things which I was doing. These are the projects that I've been working on. I have made a lot of connections through Medium on LinkedIn, and I've got into contact with a lot of people. I'll show you as you can see, these examples, these chats from LinkedIn. So get your priorities set before you start writing on Medium or before you join any social media platform where you want to make money. Money can be a second or third factor, but don't make it your primary factor, because then you will regret it. For example, when I made $700 from this article, I wanted all of my other articles to make that much money. But after 2 months, I realized, no, that was not the main reason I came here. So this should not force me to write the articles which I don't want to write. So after that, I stopped worrying about earnings, and again I started working as I usually do. And I hope that one more time the article like this one will come up, and you don't know which article will blow up. You don't know. So just do your best, give your best in each article, write what you want to write what you love to write, and then everything will be taken care of automatically. You obviously have to share it in social media. Don't just sit there, publish and just wait for magic to happen. But you'll have to work hard even after you publish the article. But most of the things will be taken care by the curation if you have written a good article. So Medium will show it to a lot of people. Don't worry about that. And it doesn't mean that if you're not getting views right now, you won't get it later. So don't worry about that. I have seen a lot of people getting views 1 or 2 months after they've written the article. I don't know why. I don't know how that works out, but it does. It happens. So don't worry about earnings a lot. So that's it. I hope you liked the video. I hope it was helpful. And if you want to read my articles, you can follow me. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.